A former health ministry employee who was fired by the province over allegations of conflict of interest and breach of data has been found dead. Harold Roderick MacIsaac was discovered at his home Tuesday by police. Foul play has been ruled out, but the cause of death is not known. There is no evidence that MacIsaac's death is the result of him losing his job, but the people who worked with him are shocked, and they say his death is a loss to the province. CTV's legislature reporter Stephen Andrew has more.
I continue to be deeply troubled and disturbed by this.
4 months after the health ministry fired employees over data breach and conflict allegations, one is dead.
Patrol investigators attended to the scene of a possible sudden death. Upon arrival at the scene, they observed what they believed to be suspicious circumstances, and as a result, members of our General Investigation Section were called to the scene. The detectives attended the scene and determined that there was no apparent foul play, and they've turned the investigation over to the BC Coroners Service.
The dead man is 46-year-old Harold Roderick MacIsaac, a UVic co-op student who worked here at the Ministry of Health, evaluating the effectiveness of the province's smoking cessation program. His former professor and health ministry supervisor, who was also fired by the government, is in shock.
I was just stunned, really stunned and horrified. I certainly wasn't expecting it. It just makes me very sad. He had a lot of potential. He was somebody who had a lot to offer. He'll never get a chance now to be vindicated or to know that he gets vindicated.
Warburton believes that will happen. Health Minister MARGARET MacDiarmid released a statement today expressing condolences, but offering no comment on MacIsaac's termination. The government was about to release an update on its investigation into the privacy breach and conflict allegations. That update has now been pushed back. Also to come, the results of an investigation by BC's Privacy Commissioner. That isn't expected for several weeks. So far, 2 of the 7 terminated employees have publicly denied any wrongdoing. View Royal Councillor Ron Matson and Ministry employee Malcolm McClure both are suing the province for wrongful dismissal and defamation. As for Roderick MacIsaac, the BC Coroners Service is releasing few details about his death. Investigators will not comment whether it's connected to his termination.
It's very early on in the investigation. At this point, we are the cause of death remains undetermined at this point. The manner of death remains undetermined at this point, and we'll be carrying on accordingly.
That includes a forensic autopsy that could take several weeks. Stephen Andrew, CTV News, Victoria.